live love messages, late love messages for the rest of October or late October, however you want to say it. This message is valid for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, as well as those who are cross-watching for their Scorpio partner. Excuse the cat hair going everywhere. These messages may not resonate for everyone that watches, so please check out your other signs on my channel that are in the big four, which is Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. But I'm going to read under the assumption that you're a Scorpio Sun watching, so check your Rising, Moon, and Venus if these messages are not for you. There will be couples and singles within this one read. Timestamps will be down in the description for you to skip ahead to the point of the video that is relevant for you. So, we'll start with Scorpio couples and see what they have going on for the rest of October, where the energy is currently going on between them and their committed partner. I do have the Lovers falling out, Scorpio. That is interesting. As well as the Page of Swords. Queen of Wands. Three of Swords, so Nine of Wands. Four of Pentacles reversed. Okay, for Scorpio couples, 3 top are you, 3 bottom are your partner. I have the Lovers, Page of Swords, and Queen of Wands for you, all in the upright. For your partner, I have the 3 of Swords in the upright, the 9 of Wands in the upright, and the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. How I'm reading this is that you are deeply in love and committed to the person that you are currently with. I feel like, though, however, there may be some sort of, almost want to say stagnancy, but that's not the word I'm looking for. There's some sort of hurt or disappointment that has occurred for your partner between the two of you. And I feel like this Page of Swords shows that maybe there is a no contact period happening between you and the person you're committed to. Maybe it's a situation where you're like, I'm going to go stay at my mother's for a while. And when you try to text them, call them, check on them and see how they are, they don't answer. The reason is because they are feeling quite heartbroken by you at this time. There is something that has occurred in the most recent months or weeks that has prevented them from being able to feel close to you at this time. They have the 10 of Wands here, or 9 of Wands, my bad. The 9 of Wands. I feel like they're looking back at the relationship at this time, you know, realizing everything you guys have been through, all the work that they've put in. Eventually they're going to come towards you and express why they feel this way. I feel like you don't really know. I feel like there's been a lack of communication between you and your partner, or there will be when this thing occurs, if you resonate with this portion of the reading. For current energies or feelings between the two of you, I have the Chariot. You could be in a relationship with a Cancer placement. And the Judgment in the reverse. So I feel like you're both kind of ignoring your spirit guides at this time. Or, quite literally, your partner is avoiding figuring out how they want to move forward from this major heartbreak or disappointment that they've experienced within the relationship. Scorpio, there's also a chance that you know what this disappointment is, this disagreement is, and you still feel as though they are your soulmate, your person with this Lover's card. Queen of Wands, I feel like you have a lot of passion, a lot of love for this person. You could be a Scorpio with a fire sign or a big fire placement. I feel like that you're very passionate about this person. You're interested in making things work with this person. I feel like you feel as though you are all in on this relationship with this individual. But this person is unsure of you, is unsure of whether they want to continue this relationship or not. But the mutual feelings between you two, like I said, with Judgment reversed and the Chariot and the upright, you and this person want forward movement. You want to be able to move away from this situation and come out of it stronger than you were before. So in a way, even though your partner feels slighted, disappointed, heartbroken at this time about something that occurred between the two of you, whether that's a physical action, a conversation, or both, something that occurred, I feel like they definitely want to make this work in some ways. at least be able to move on from this energy, be able to move on from these issues that you two have. And I feel like you also want that. I'm getting future cards here now between the two of you. Is like a future outcome. I have the Ten of Swords in the reverse, the Hermit so far coming out. And I have the Wheel of Fortune as the overall outcome. So yeah, this is in a way a little bit of a karmic situation happening between the two of you. I feel like this is supposed to teach you some sort of lesson. I won't know what that lesson is. The people that resonate, Scorpios that resonate with this message will. However, you know, I feel like it has a lot to do with healing pain, healing things that have been the disappointment. This Three of Swords energy, Ten of Swords in the reverse is just being like, I'm hearing like, I've had enough. With the Hermit out, I feel like the way you're going to experience this healing is through this current moment of no contact, right? This current moment of not speaking. And you're learning lessons, even if you feel like you're not. There's something to be learned here. And I feel like later in life, you'll realize the lessons at this point that these moments have taught you. Five of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. I'm afraid in the future there's a chance that you will feel left out. Or at this current outcome that you will feel left out. There's an option for this to not work. But I feel like you're both so willing to put the work in that it's very unlikely. But there's a chance that some of you, either you, your partner, or both of you at some point simultaneously will feel this energy. Feel as though you're in this purgatory of being stuck in this perpetual I feel left out energy, especially with this Hermit card here, at least for the rest of October. Come back and check your November readings, as those will be able to see if this energy has moved on for you. For those that resonate with the Eight of Swords, I feel like both you and your partner are sometimes in a way not seeing things for what they are. For you, you may not be seeing warning signs that may be in front of you at this time. And for your partner, they may be seeing things in a very negative way that aren't negative at all. That's what I'm hearing. You know, like they're just feeling as though they have blinders on, and in a way you as well will have blinders on going forward. For some of you, you're going to continue to, I don't like to use the word chase, but it's kind of the only word I can use, chase after this person if they do decide to leave. Remember, these energies are also interchangeable, so if you're cross-watching for a Scorpio, this Scorpio may chase you if you decide to leave them and call this relationship off. I feel like neither of you want that at this time, even though your partner feels very much unhappy at this point in time. I see the potential for you to come together and communicate this issue. But like I said, I feel like the conversation could go 50-50. Can go either way. That's what I have for the Scorpio couples at this time. Moving on to Scorpio singles. Scorpio's not in a relationship. Scorpios who are single. Scorpios who are not in a relationship. Scorpios who are not in a relationship. Scorpios that want to know who's coming towards them for the rest of October. Many options. I feel like you'll have a lot of options in love, Scorpio, getting a lot of attention during your season. I did forget to say happy birthday, my bad. So the Eight of Cups coming out. Sorry, Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups coming out. Chariot in the reverse. Six of Cups in the reverse. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. The Hangman. King of Wands. So right away, Scorpio, I'm feeling like single Scorpios, maybe a little hung up on an ex, hung up on some past energy. I feel like for some of you, you've recently seen something, heard something. Could be a song, could be a billboard, could be you could have been in a location where you had a really romantic moment with somebody from the past, and it's kind of triggered like memories of this person coming back to you. I feel like some of you have contemplated maybe reaching out, maybe trying to offer somebody this person something. So some of you with the Seven of Cups could feel confused. For others, there's going to be a lot of options in love, but this thought of the past person's kind of preventing you from moving towards those new options. With the King of Wands and the Hangman, I feel like there is a fire sign, or it could be a fire sign. It doesn't have to be. But somebody who could represent like the values of a fire sign kind of in your life, really wondering whether or not they should move towards you. I feel like they will. So I feel like you do have someone new coming in during this time, Scorpio. Just be mindful of this ex energy, this past person energy that you may be still battling with, or having memories that have resurfaced. I feel like that will get in the way of something new. Even though somebody is trying to come towards you. Could be a fire sign, could be a water sign. I do have Cancer here so far. But the Four of Wands being in the reverse, I feel like it's in the reverse because of this past energy, and also just the fact that the person coming towards you, this King of Wands energy, this Knight of Cups energy, is going to take their time. I don't feel like they're going to rush this situation or rush this connection. We have the Star reversed and the Sun coming out. So I feel like this person is going to bring you some of the most happiness you've ever experienced in your life, but you still have a lot to heal from. And for some of you, it's this person. They have a lot to heal from as well. Stuff from the past. And like I said, I've got this residual X-type energy that I feel like Scorpios have been reminded of like recently. Maybe it's caused feelings to resurface a little bit. Maybe it has uncovered this hidden healing that you have not done yet, Scorpio, preventing you from really moving on to bigger and better things in love. But I feel like overall you will feel a lot of happiness, a lot of fulfillment, especially when this new person comes in. I feel bad saying this, but I feel like the person just serves as a good distraction at this time for you, due to the fact that you have not been able to clear this old past person's energy at this time. Yeah, with the Three of Swords in the reverse, you haven't healed. You've been heartbroken by this person, this past person that you're thinking of, that you're reminded of as of recently, or will be reminded of if you end up resonating with this. And it's just going to bring up a lot of this, which is just not healed. Stuff that hasn't been gotten over, healed, forgotten, etc. Could be an Aquarius or Cancer, as well as Leo that I have here. Doesn't have to be, but those are the signs I have in the major arcana, at least. I feel like I said, this heartbreak could just prevent this new person from coming in. I'm going to pull a couple more for you. We got the Nine of Cups and the Page of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, you are feeling as though you cannot reach out, or have trouble reaching out to this person or letting them in because of this past energy. So what you really should try to do, as best you can, obviously on your own terms and your own time, heal this energy. Whatever that looks like for you. Whether it's therapy, whether it's maybe reaching out to that past person and getting some closure, if that's even possible. Maybe just trying to figure it out through new love, whether or not these feelings matter enough to explore again. Either way, you're feeling bogged down by this, I feel. Definitely, for sure. It's like a ball and chain that you just can't get rid of. But this new person doesn't seem discouraged. I feel like they're not. I feel like they will be around, even if it's just as a friend for a while, until you can figure these things out. Like I said, they're a very passionate person. Also, with the Hangman, they're very patient. Very patient. I feel like they're going to be willing to wait for you. So, those are the energies I have for single Scorpios for October, the end of October, late October, and through Halloween. I want to say happy birthday to all the Scorpios, considering we're in Scorpio season right now. And I also want to say to those that are watching that you should remember you're loved, wanted, and needed by everybody that knows you, everybody that will know you in the future. And the world is a better place because you're in it. So stay. Because the world is so wonderful because you're in it. I'm just saying. Know that you're loved and cherished by me always. And if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please do so and turn on the notifications. If you're watching this video and you resonate with its energies, please leave a like and a comment letting me know how it resonates for you. If it doesn't resonate at this time, save it. See if it ends up resonating. If not, that's okay too. Remember to check out your placements on my channel. It's been an honor to read for you today, and I'll catch you all around. Bye-bye.